Good afternoon. My name's Brian Law. I'm the CEO of Whodini, and we are really excited to be here today to announce for the first time publicly at Finovate the Whodini app and service. Let's for a moment assume we're in a bank. We're both tellers, and this customer walks in the door, and for a moment we look up and we search our memory banks and we wonder, he looks familiar. Do we know his name? How long has he been banking with us? Has he been in the branch often? We kind of search through our memory. We got nothing. We basically treat him like an average customer. And now for a moment, imagine how it is from his perspective. He's actually a longtime customer of the bank. He's been coming for years. And every time he comes in, he gets a nice good afternoon, but is otherwise treated like this is the first time he's been in the bank. Isn't that crazy? Is that the way we want to treat clients when they come into our bank? Is that the way we want to be treated when we walk into a bank? Of course not. Now, I know what you're thinking. It sounds crazy that we could have individual tellers remember the names and the faces of random customers as they walk into our branch. They must have hundreds of customers coming in every week. It's impossible, right? But hold that thought. There is a way, takes a little magic, and it's called Whodini. Now, for the rest of our show or demo, I'll be a demo burger manager, and you'll be new trainees, and he'll be leaving the bank and joining us in demo burger for lunch. So, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Whodini beacon. This is where all the magic happens. So here we are, standing at the demo burger counter, and we open the door, and as if by magic, abracadabra, there he is, without doing anything. Without punching in any numbers, without a QR code reader, without a barcode scanner, nothing. He instantly shows up on the tablet that we have at the counter. And everything we need to serve him better is right here. And we can see it. There he is, David Shackney. Just a few seconds ago, we knew nothing about him. Now we instantly see his name and the important things that can help us serve him better. We see his favorite burger toppings. We see how he likes his burger done. Remember, today is your first day on the job training, and yet you know everything you need to know to treat him like he's one of our most valuable customers. So let's serve him. Hello, David. Welcome back to Demo Burger. Can we get you your regular, well done with mushrooms and onions?
Hey, Brian. Sure. I'll have the usual, thanks. But instead of fries, can I possibly have a salad?
All right, let's hit the pause button here because there's another element of Whodini. You can see that we can add notes to Whodini in the store real time. David just told me he likes salad, so I can input that into his record so that every future demo burger employee can look at that and serve him even better the next time he comes in by offering a salad. At Whodini, we are huge believers in letting the customer control their own information. So David, why don't you tell the crowd how we got all your information into the Whodini app?
Sure. Well, a few weeks ago, during my first visit to the store, I was offered a free reward, basically a drink, for downloading the Whodini app and loading my name, my picture, and my email address. Now, since then, I've received a couple mobile notifications with some questions from Demo Burger. And basically, whenever I answer a question, I actually receive a small reward as an incentive for me voluntarily sharing my information with Demo Burger. Matter of fact, I have a question pending in my inbox right now. And it says, Demo Burger now serves soup. Please tell us your favorite type, mushroom, tomato, or chicken noodle. Provide your answer and then return to our store within 15 days for a free bowl of that soup when you buy a burger.
Now, of course, when David returns, our tablet will light up again with his name and his picture, and this time it'll include his soup preference. So all my Demo Burger employees can offer him his soup. As you can see at the top, we'll also be able to be reminded of what to reward him with, a free bowl of soup when he comes in on his next visit. Whodini can enable Demo Burger to ask any questions they want, and the same could be true for any bank branch. We can ask about food allergies, favorite drinks, favorite desserts, anything that will make his customer experience in our store better. Now, this entire question and answer loop is rewarding for him. Every time he answers a question voluntarily, he gets a reward. It's fun and it's interactive. But most of all, We use that data to make it a better experience for David when he's in our store. Now, in reality, David is our co-founder and head of business development. So David, what else should we tell them?
Well, let's not forget, Brian, that a merchant can ask a customer to provide feedback based on one of their visits. So let's say on my last visit it was a bad experience. Instead of me going to a third-party review site and posting negative information online for the whole world to see, I can tell the merchant about it, and the merchant can use the Whodini app to immediately resolve that problem. So merchants love this. Basically, Whodini enables merchants to build a direct relationship and a rapport with any customer that downloads the app.
Now, Whodini has a few other tricks up our sleeves. Since we have David's permission, he has our app, we can send him targeted offers at any time based on his answers or generically. We've also built in some social media tools so that Demo Burger can engage David so that he can spread the word about Demo Burger to his friends. Now, most amazing of all, it takes only 5 minutes to set up Whodini inside a store or inside a bank. That's it. We're point of sale system agnostic, so we work in any business anywhere in the world. But seeing is believing. So David, can we give away some free beacons today?
Absolutely. So if you're a banker in the audience, we'd love for you to participate in our pilot program. We're going to offer you 10 free beacons per branch, up to 50 branches. You can take one of those beacons to know your customers as they walk in the door, and you can take the other 9 beacons and give them to any one of your small business, kind of brick and mortar clients, basically for them to try Whodini as well at no charge. And if you work for any other kind of B2B company, please come see us as well. If you're a merchant acquirer, an ISO, just visit us and we'll tell you how we can add tremendous value to your customer acquisition and retention efforts.
Now, Whodini will be a game changer for local businesses and local customer service. If you're a venture capital firm or an angel investor, we're about to do our next round. Please come see us at the booth, and thank you very much for letting us introduce Whodini at Finovate.